Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another weekly budget video. This is a cash stuffing envelope system video. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Sue. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it, as well as hitting the like button if you like budget videos. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in and get started. For those of you guys who are new here and haven't watched any of my budget videos, I do have a budget playlist that you can go to and get a little bit more, find out a little bit more details if I don't hit on everything that you're thinking of whenever you're watching these videos. If you have any questions, I do answer a lot of questions in previous videos, so please go and check those out. Or you can most definitely leave me a question in the comment box below. I don't always get to comment back on your guys' comments, but I do always read them. And a lot of times in the next week's video, I do answer those questions that are left for me in the comment box. So if you don't want to miss a video, or if you don't want to miss me answering your question, please hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload videos. Just a brief background. I always like to put this in the beginning of my video so that people who are new can kind of get an idea of how we do our system. What we do is we take all of our bill money and our savings money out of our checks every single week, and then we put that into our checking account. We are always a month ahead in our bills, so we always have that money in the checking account at the first part. Like this month, I'll be taking out bill money out of my paycheck, and it is actually November's bills, if that makes any sense. I do go into detail about how I do that in the last two budget videos, so if you want to go and watch those to get a little bit more information on how you can set yourself up to be able to get a month ahead in your bills, you can by all means go back and look at those videos. This is the cash envelope that I use, the cash system that I use. This is a Happy Notes notebook, and I just took out all of the little half sheets in here, and then I created my own. Let me zoom you back out a little bit so you can see. I created my own envelopes just using some cardstock, a laminator, and the Happy Planner hole punch. As you guys can see here, these come in and out. I don't usually carry a big enough wallet to put the smaller cash envelopes in. This is the size of my wallet that I use every day, so I needed something that I could just throw in my bag, and everything is there with me. I've never had any trouble with monies falling out or anything like that. I do have an Etsy store where these are available for purchase. If you are interested, that link will be in the description box below. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, that link as well is in the description box below. So keep an eye out. If you're interested in purchasing these little envelopes, I do have several available in my Etsy store right now for purchase purposes. If you are curious, I do not sell this cover part here or the rings. I just sell the individual envelopes. So you can pick this up for $5 or so at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anywhere like that. You could probably even get like a 40 or 50% off coupon. You can find these online. There's a whole bunch of different covers, different things. I haven't yet decided to sell the covers yet, and the reason why is because these rings I believe are copyrighted, so I won't be able to buy these rings and then resell them. You know, they're not my design to sell. So if you're interested in something like this, these are the mini rings. Any of you guys out there that are Happy Planner girls, you guys know that these are the little micro rings or whatever. And also you can pick these up. You can create your own cover. Hobby Lobby sells these rings individually. You can make your own cover, or you can just pick up one like this. This is one that I have purchased, the cover. So I won't be selling the cover as of right now. only the inside envelopes, okay? So what we are going to do is, if you are new here, you guys know that I always take and see if I have any money left over in groceries, miscellaneous, and my buffer account in my envelopes here. I never have anything left over in grocery, so I mean, it is what it is. Miscellaneous, I usually put $30 to $40 in here, and this is just for anything that we might need, or you know, if I want a soda or the kids need, you know, to bring a treat or something to school, this is what this money is for. I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 left over. For those of you guys who are new, I do a $5 challenge where I consciously decide to try not to spend my $5 bills. And then I save all the $5 bills that pass through my hands. The majority of the time, unless I get into a pinch, I purposely try not to spend my $5 bills, if that makes any sense. So I will set these $5 bills aside and my ones over here. I normally end up putting my ones back into my grocery fund just for a little extra, because you know, I can always spend extra money at the grocery store, if that makes any sense. And then we have our buffer. This is our savings money. It has savings here, but it's really a buffer. I usually put $20 to $40 in this buffer just in case anything. I'm at the grocery store and my budget usually for groceries is $80 and I spend $82 or $85. I have an extra little bit amount set aside for in case I mess something up, you know what I mean? I always like having a backup plan, you know? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So all of my $5 together, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And this is my $5 challenge envelope. And I will always get to $100 in $5 bills, and then I take this money out and put it into my little safe that we have here at the house. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 10 more $5 or 2 more $5 bills and I will have another 100. I do believe I have $300 now in the $5 challenge. This one will make 4 since I've been doing these videos, and I started these videos in July. It's just a conscious way for me to save extra money. We do that on the purpose of, this is like our extra family fund if we want to go away for the weekend, if we're on vacation, we want to rent golf carts or four-wheelers or whatever the case may be. I have this extra money just for doing whatever our family would like us to do. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and jump right into this budget. I'm gonna go down the line. I didn't do any calculations this week, so you're gonna see me do this off the top of my head, okay? So we're gonna do $80 here, we're gonna do $40 here, $20 in my Dollar Tree fund, which is just my little extra 20 bucks to buy craft supplies or whatever the case may be, $20 into gas, 10 into school, $20 into car maintenance, $20 into sports, and we are going to do $20 into clothing, $20 into the family fund. That's just like, you know, if we want to eat out a night or if we want to go and do something extra on the weekend. Gifts is going to get 20 or 10, and then vacation is going to get 20, and then I'll see what I got left over. I am working with $300, okay? Which is usually what I work with most all the time, between about 280 and 320 is usually what I have left over after I have put all of our money into savings and put all of our bill money into our checking account. I usually work with about $300. Okay, so we have all of these. Let me zoom you out a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing now. Okay, so I have 20s and some 10s. Groceries, of course, is going to get 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm gonna set this in here. And then I'm also gonna add this $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 back into grocery money. Okay, miscellaneous always gets 40. And most of the time I don't spend a lot of this miscellaneous money. It ends up being like $5 bills, you know what I mean? And I end up taking that and setting it back aside. Dollar Tree gets 20. Okay, gas will get 20. I know that this seems like it's not a lot of money for gas, but we really get everything done here in town, so we're not traveling very far at all. The only time that we travel too much is with football games. I'm back to school. What I put in there? School is gonna get 10, and I already have 20 in here. And this really, I think both my kids need money on their like lunch accounts, even though we do back to school like lunch videos, and we pack our kids' lunch. They do sometimes get like extra milks, and sometimes they eat breakfast there, so I always like to have money in there. Car maintenance is going to get 20, so I have 20 in here, so that's going to be 40. Sports will get 20, and the reason why that is because like today we have 3 football games, so that is usually used for like concessions or snacks or something like that. Clothing gets 20, and we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Got $90 in clothing. My husband needs a new pair of shoes. And family fun, there's 20 in here. We're gonna add another 20, so that's gonna be 40. Gifts will get 10, and I believe there's 10 in here, yep. 10 in there now, and we're gonna add another 10 to that. That's just for like anything like birthday parties or anything that comes up. And vacation, you guys know if you watched last week's video, I took out the vacation money. Again, the vacation money also I get to $100, and then I take that out and put it into our safe as well. Vacation's gonna get 20 there, and then that's gonna leave 20 for our buffer. And that is our cash stuffing envelope system for this week. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. And if you're new here, like I said in the beginning, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Let me know that you guys like watching these videos. And of course, guys, we will see you in the next video. Bye!